Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and it could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakhir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. In pole position, it's an Aston Martin, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Sainz, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Albon, Ricciardo, Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Bottas, Joe, Ocon, Gasly, Perez, Sargent, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Now, Ant, as much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build-up here and all the speculation, I really want to see some action. And finally today, we get some proper action on the track.
You're going to definitely see action, Crofty. Everyone's G'd up for this one. They've done the testing, like you say. The drivers will be revving inside, heart rates going, trying to burst out their chest at this moment. With that anticipation, who's got the speed? We're going to learn now, once and for all.
Welcome to the Bahrain Grand Prix. 57 laps, and it's lights out, and away we go. Lewis Hamilton starts on pole position. Good start for George Russell, who try to overtake the McLaren. Amazing start. Wait, what? Terrible start for the McLaren. The start in P2. Lando Norris dropped down to P4. Now wheel to wheel his teammate Max Verstappen wheel to wheel with George Russell. Lewis Hamilton got out ahead, and safety car deployed. Safety car deployed. Race is neutralized. Full course caution. Safety car deployed. Why is that? Let's look at the start again. Kevin Magnussen is out. So this is Kevin Magnussen with a Red Bull starting right in front of him, and the Williams to the left. What happened here? Not a good start or slow start, but he started first. Wait, but he started last. So how did he get DNF? What happened that caused the safety car? You can see here. Oh my days. A lot of debris. Kevin Magnussen. Oh my days. Pay attention to Kevin Magnussen at the back. So he got a terrible start. He started last, and then he just braked too late. And look at him, now he's doing donuts. Look at that. The car is turning the lap, doing donuts. But yeah, Kevin Magnussen out of the Grand Prix in lap 1. Safety car deployed. You can see that, beautiful. Yeah, very disaster race for Kevin Magnussen. The Red Bull or social wait, what? Is that social? The Red Bull might have damage in the back. We are not sure. Safety car is going in. Lewis Hamilton leading the field. What will happen here? Safety car is in the pit lane. Go. Green light, green flag. Good stuff for Lewis Hamilton. George Russell dropping back a bit. Max Verstappen might be looking on the inside a bit, but George Russell goes defensive. Lewis Hamilton in P1. George Russell holds his position in P2 with Max Verstappen in P3. We have reports now Lewis Hamilton is struggling with his car. He said his car is not turning, it's braking very badly, it is not working well. This is a disaster for Lewis Hamilton as he started on position, he started well. Now he looked for a stretch back, he could not get it. His car is not helping him today. It's not looking good for Lewis Hamilton. He dropped back behind George Russell. What can he do to come back from this? Lap 6 now. Lewis Hamilton might be trying to move on George Russell. Max Verstappen behind. There are 3 wide now. 3 wide into turn 1. Max Verstappen on the outside. George Russell. Lewis Hamilton goes wide. Max Verstappen 2 in 1. What an overtake from Max Verstappen. 2 cars at once. Holy cow. We are on board with Lando Norris to watch this amazing replay. So you can see Lewis Hamilton goes wide after George Russell defended and pushed him into the inside line very deep inside. And then Max Verstappen outside, inside, go through, boom, 2 at once. Max Verstappen seems very rapid, he just set the fastest lap and he's going faster. Lewis Hamilton continued to struggle. George Russell lost DRS, Lewis Hamilton just struggling. McLaren trying to get past. What will happen there? They bang wheels. But they seem fine and Lewis Hamilton gets out ahead. But Lewis Hamilton really struggling now. Only on lap 8 of 57. How is he going to make it through the race? You can see the McLaren fighting at it. 2 McLaren, 1, both fighting for a championship. And one of them lost the championship last season in a very sad way, spinning on the final lap of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix as he was, not on the final lap, spinning at the final race, which is Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, when he was in the championship fight, which is Lando Norris. He spun in Abu Dhabi while leading the race, or not leading, I'm not sure about leading, but he was ahead, he was in championship position to win it, and then he spun, and Max Verstappen won the championship to make himself a 4-time world champion. Or 5, I also don't know, I lost count. Starting lap 10 now, Lewis Hamilton struggling like a cow, like he's struggling so much, the car is horrendous. 3 wide on the, oh my, that's 3 wide. 3 wide and Lewis Hamilton comes out ahead, what the, 3 wide into turn 1, never a good sign. You can see more action happening behind, but it looks like all of them going through nicely. You can see, look at Lewis, he's struggling to turn here, struggling to brake, and then look, he just can't tell he's turning fully. He's struggling like, gosh damn. This part also, you can see he's struggling. Like that part seemed one of the better one, but he was struggling actually. Yeah, god damn. This is not good for Lewis Hamilton. I can just see it, it's just not good. Neos, this is Mark. Box this lap, pit and retire the car, So we just heard the radio from Lewis Hamilton, team engineer, says to pit and retire the car. Lewis Hamilton is out of the race. That is sad. Lewis Hamilton retiring due to the brake issue, the steering issue, and just too much for him to handle. They got to pit and retire the car. Hopefully next race in Saudi Arabia, they can do better and improve. Bye bye.
One more stop today, 1 stop left in this strategy.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
It's always great to kick off the season with a race victory. You hit the ground running, and it's really good for your confidence as well moving forward. It's so important to set off on the right footing, and that's exactly what they've been able to achieve today.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team. To another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.